Oftentimes, the most difficult part about finding the proper fan blade replacement is identifying your fan. The first course of action you should take when trying to identify your fan is to look for a part number. Normally, the part number is stamped on the metal plate in the center of the fan. If you do find a part number, simply enter the number into the search bar on the kitmasters.com website to find your new part number. You can also look up the part number in the cross-reference section of the Kitmasters catalog. If you have any questions regarding the part number, you can simply call Kitmasters for help. Now, if you do not find a part number, you'll have to identify your fan by taking measurements. First, determine if your fan is a clockwise or counterclockwise fan. To do this, place the fan engine side down on the table or floor. Now look at the blade that is in the 12 o'clock position. One side of that blade will be resting on the table and the other will be raised. If the right side is raised, your fan is clockwise. If the left side is raised, your fan is counterclockwise. The next step is to simply count the number of blades. The third measurement you will need is the pitch, or the projected width. To find this, place the fan on the counter or floor, engine side down, and measure the distance from the counter or floor up to the highest point of one of an undamaged blade. Next, measure the fan pilot. This is the hole in the center that guides the fan onto the fan clutch and keeps it centered. Simply measure the opening in the center plate of the fan using a caliper. Occasionally you will come across a fan that has a lemon-shaped pilot. When you see this, it means that the fan pilot is 2.56 inches. When ordering your fan, you will need to indicate that you require a lemon-shaped pilot. Now, measure the overall diameter of your fan at its widest point. If your fan is damaged and you only have one or two complete blades, you will need to measure from the tip of one of the undamaged blades to the center of the fan, and then double that measurement. Lastly, you will need to measure the dish, or the back-to-back. This measurement determines the position of the fan blade in relation to the fan clutch. This is done once again with the engine side facing down on the counter or floor. Put a tape measure through the pilot hole and measure the distance from the counter or floor up to the bottom of the fan plate. Once you have gathered all of these measurements, simply go to kitmasters.com, click on Products, and then click Identify Your Fan. On the resulting page, just plug in your dimensions, and the website will give you a part number for your replacement fan.